Good morning, everybody. I am going to try something a little bit different. Running a little behind today, but what didn't do it yesterday. I need to take a break, rest my voice a little bit. So try something a little bit different. So instead of doing like each sign, I'm still gonna do each sign, but I'm gonna kind of do it in a group. So like all air signs, water signs, and I'm kind of pull all the cards at the same time because those energies I noticed they were just kind of transferring over to the next. So Spirit just advised me to just do it that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so here we go. I was not ready, but while I'm getting all my cards out, so of course I'm Divinely V. Welcome to my channel. I am on my spiritual journey, of course, and you guys are coming along on the journey with me. I'm giving you guys a service here. I'm providing these for you. I am doing personal readings. They are on sale, and someone mentioned to me that they would want to know if I would do some Black Friday sale. So you know what? I think I just might. So stay tuned to that. I'll probably announce it at my next live, which I'm hoping that I go to my next live. It probably won't be today. I'm thinking tomorrow because my tomorrow kind of is empty now, tomorrow evening. So we're going to see, All right, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'm thinking kind of loud this morning. Sorry. We're going to start off with let's kick it with let's go with the air signs, all right? We're going to kick it off with the air signs. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one card for each, but it's just going to be like, 3 little piles, and I'll just go through each. And then the underlying energy will be, of course, for the collective of all of these signs, all right? What you know for the week instead of daily. All right? That's how I'm going to do that. But remember, clocking at 8, so we can see how this goes. If we can get it together. All right. Collective all signs, air. All air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. We got them. Okay, collective spirit, all signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sorry, you guys are not together this morning. Just after 3. Okay. All right, spirit collective of air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the week. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the week 1. And Aquarius. That way it kind of cuts down on my it cuts down on my shuffle time as well. So between each. Okay. If I can take the time, I'll just start it like. All right. So underlying energy. Let me get the times. I'm gonna put the times in the other one. So we're gonna do air signs. Is gonna start at what is this? 350. 350 air signs. And it will be Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. All right. So underlying energy for the collective of the air signs is the Page of Swords. And the Judgment card. All right. So let's see. All right. So for Gemini, you have home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Hey niece. Hey. And then you have Sun. And you have the Knight of Swords. So, and it's the Page of Swords here. So, with these energies, let me put these here so I can just make sure I keep looking at those. With this energy for Gemini for the week, it's going to be weekly instead of daily. So, with the energy for Gemini, for the week is you're really going to be focusing on home. You're focusing on not just your like physical house home. It's also like home internally. But and it's going to bring in the sun. It's going to bring in some swift news for you, some swift good news for you. But it's after some type of disappointing, troubling news that you kind of heard, whether it was some type of judgment, some kind of decision that was kind of made, and then it prepared you to be like, you know what, I need to focus on myself, focus on my home life here. And that is exactly what you're doing, and it's bringing you in the sun. If I can get these in order. And it's bringing you in the sun here. Okay, so your home for yourself, the sun, and then the Knight of Swords. All right. All right, Gemini. So that's what you need to focus on for the week, okay? Well, that's what I feel like you're going to be focusing on for the week. Just like more so self-improvements, because, it is the end of the year. Like we discussed, so most people are kind of getting into that like hermit mode almost, where they're like, in order for me to move forward, I need to fix not really fix what's broken, but learn from those situations, move forward to see what I need to do for the new year. Okay. All right. So for Libra, Gemini, Libra, then Aquarius. Yeah. So for Libra, you have cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Pay attention to the red flags. These signs are cautioning you. You have the Justice card. And you have the Four of Wands. All right, so Libra. So what's going on with you is, of course, like there's been some type of information that you received. I'm still getting the same message here. Something that you received where some message, I feel like it's with your health, okay? I feel like you heard some disappointing news about your health, and Spirit is reminding you like, hey, you need to get moving. You got to pay attention to the red flags, because there are red flags, and you kind of knew that. You knew that there were things kind of going on in your life, with your body, with your health, with just things in your life going, and you realize that they were unhealthy, even if it's not with your health. You realize that there was some unhealthy things going on, and you decided to cut some shit out and make a decision here. And in doing so, it's bringing you in this happiness. It's like you're going to be physically happy, mentally happy, emotionally happy with the changes that you're making, because you are making changes. You're realizing, hey, these are cycles, these are rhythms. I need to go with the flow of things. I know the divine is here to help me, and so that's what caused you to pay attention to the red flags. You were just like, you know what, I see this and I've been seeing it, but now I'm recognizing the fact that they're there and I'm moving forward. So yep. All right, good job, Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, so then for Aquarius, we have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We have the Strength card here and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, Chris, you it's some kind of heartbreak that you had here. And Spirit is just saying, you need to love yourself, okay? The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So whatever's happened with whoever this person is that you've lost here, I think it's a Leo, okay? I think it's a Leo. But the person that you've lost here, it is an undying love, but I think Spirit is saying like, hey, yeah, this has happened, but you do have a new love right around the corner. That's coming, or it could be a situation where you met someone and you're just like, they said something to you and it kind of hurt your feelings and you didn't really know what to do about it. So you feel like you're left out in the cold, but this new person that you met, this new love that you met, it is an undying love. It is someone that you are going to continue to move forward with, and it's possibly a Leo, or it's just you got to be strong for this particular situation, because it is an undying love. It is something that is going to be new and blossoming here, and I feel that it's going to reach its peak next year into 2020 for you. Okay. All right. So that has been the air signs. All right, moving right along. I think it's moving along smoothly, don't y'all think? I try to figure out how I can do this for y'all and still my workout going in the morning and stuff, so. All right, so air signs. So next we're doing water signs. So we're going to start that right at 10 o'clock. Water. Start that at 10 o'clock. 10 minutes on the dot. All right, then. There, water signs. All right, so I'll tell the water signs as well. This is going to be a weekly collective reading, and it is going to be for all of the water signs. We're going to pull one card for each. It's going to be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, and it's for the week. All right, Spirit. What? Okay. All right. Let's get some more shuffles in because the card just flew out at me. Oh, thank you all for the like. Thank you. All right, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. All right, let's get it. Nice angel card. Goodness, I didn't do nothing with that. Oh, shit. I'm struggling this morning. That's all the signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio Spirit for the week. Let's get this in. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. Alright. Okay. All the collective water sign. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm sorry, guys. I don't talk much when I'm shuffling. I do sometimes, but sometimes I'm just like when I'm focused, I'm kind of focused. So I know I'm kind of quiet. But with me trying this, I'm trying this new, pulling all the energies at one time. It's new for me, so I just want to make sure that I'm getting the right messages out, for you all. All right. Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So water signs, we are starting with Cancer. All right, so Cancer, you have bodies of water. Spend time near water such as lakes, rivers, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. And then you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Then you have the Emperor, and you have the King of Cups. Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't even say. Underlying energy is the Knight of Swords for all signs, as well as the 10 of Wands here. But this is fast-moving energy about a cycle that is for all signs. It's a fast-moving energy about a cycle that you are ending, okay? Something that has been very burdensome, that I believe that you guys kind of chose to carry that burden, but now it's just like you're tired of it and you're like fast-moving, like to get out of that situation. And this goes right along with what Cancer has. So Cancer, like you've been burdened by some situation and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm charging away from, because I'm moving from this. Okay. I'm tired of this particular cycle. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Um, so spirit is just telling you for the week it's gonna be very important for you to be around bodies of water. I know it's cold outside. You might not be able to go to the to the lake, to the ocean, or wherever you live at. You may not be able to go there because it's so cold. But it is going to be raining. I know here it'll be raining. I'm not sure where everyone is, but maybe taking a nice bath or something. Just really getting in touch with that. Your water sign, going back, getting more grounded. Okay. And you need to forgive people for whatever the situation is. You need to learn from it and move on. Okay. And in doing so, it brings you into this Emperor power and this King of Cups. So I feel that this is you. This is what you're going to become, the Emperor, King of Cups. Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm not answering questions this morning. I'm just doing a collective read for all signs. I'm on water signs now. I've already done air. Air started at 3:50. So I'm on water signs now. And next will be fire signs. Okay. So yeah, Cancer. So you forgiving and learning, just hanging out near some water to kind of ground yourself is going to put you into this Emperor and King of Cups energy, okay? Which is awesome, all right? So just keep doing what you're doing. You're headed down the right path. Just, you need to learn from this situation. Just release those things. And I think the way that you are releasing it is that you are, in fact, going to be around water, which is, of course, your element, okay? All right. So for Pisces, you have leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desires into action. And then you have separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, excuse me. All right, Pisces. So what is going on for you for the week, which of course your underlying energy is you are, in fact, in some kind of burdensome cycle, fast, like you're tired of it, you're moving forward very fast. So, all right, you have with the leap of faith, separation, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, you're taking a leap of faith because of some type of separation. So whoever you're dealing with, situation or person, you are not like in union. So that means maybe if it's like with the job or something, you don't have the particular job, but you want this particular job, and you're taking that leap of faith outside your normal realm in order to come into union with this, new job, in order to get the new job. If it's a person, you guys aren't, living together, you guys are not together, you guys maybe live in separate states, separate, whatever. Okay. But I really feel that this is more so about money. Like, maybe the job that you want to go after is across the country. Maybe it's, you live in, I don't know, Maine, and the job is like in California, and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it and do this job. And in doing so, it's going to make you more grounded, more stable. But you do feel, left out in the cold. But the reason that you feel this way is because you're leaving things behind. You're leaving, your past life in order to have something new. And in order to do that, I mean, you have to let go of that burdensome cycle, and you're moving fast because it's fast moving energy here. But you have to let go of whatever that cycle you've been in, and you know this, and that's why you're taking that leap of faith. Okay. So that is awesome, Pisces. All right, so next you have Scorpio. Excuse me. Scorpio, you have true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. All right. And you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles here, and then you have the Tower. All right. So with these in this underlying energy, I feel that you haven't went through this Tower moment yet, but I feel that whoever this person is that's coming in for you, I don't know if it's a person. Okay. I'm not sure that I'm seeing people here. I think that like it's a true love, but I think it's more so like you're finding your passion, something that you're loving to do. Okay. And doing so, it's like, you're kind of getting to know the situation better, kind of thing, because you've been working your ass off for this. And then in doing so, it causes a Tower moment. But the Tower moment is, it's just something was built upon a rocky foundation. So like, let's say, for example, if it's work, because, we've been talking about ending cycles here. So let's say you were you were, I don't know, working in, I don't know, sales or something. So you're working in sales, and you liked it when you were younger, you liked it a couple years ago, but now it's just like, you know what, I'm really tired of doing this. But you know that you enjoy to cook, and you've been, dabbling in this, dabbling in that a little bit. And you realize you actually have a love for cooking. So, you've been getting to know, searching up recipes, mixing and matching shit, trying to get the best taste that you like, seeing what you like. You've been working your ass off doing so. And in doing so, you're like, you know what, I'm going to leave this sales job and I'm going to move forward towards my passion, my true love, my passion here. And that's what caused that tower moment. It shakes up that foundation that you originally had because it needs to end. You're ending that cycle that you had and you're moving swiftly towards your new beginning. Okay. All right. So that was Scorpio. All right. So let me get the cards up, and then we're going to do fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. Okay. This is moving rather swiftly. I like this. All right. Let's see here. A couple shuffles. And my new decks should be here this week. So y'all can be seeing some new decks popping up. Y'all may see me switch. Y'all might see some new angles on the okay, y'all will be on the cards. I didn't buy a new camera. I just used my laptop. But I might switch my desk around a little bit. To make it just a little bit more convenient for me. I need some space, so I can show y'all what I got going on. You know. Okay, let's get this together. All right, so we're gonna do fire signs. We're gonna start fire signs. Here's the board. All right, fire signs starting at 22. All right, fire signs. Look, I can't talk. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, so fire signs for the week. I'm doing it new. This is going to be a weekly collective reading. I'm going to pull one card from each deck or each sign at the same time. And then the underlying energy, in fact, will be the underlying energy for the collective of the fire signs. All right. All right, so it's be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, where am I saying this card? Let's get you. And there's all of you thinking about some love this week. Y'all focus on your love life. The water signs are focused on more so like career wise. That's interesting. I think I like this a lot better than just doing each sign. I think I like this. I can see how the collective of the sign is doing. How they're doing. I like this a little bit better. And also me doing it like weekly like this, I feel that it gives the energy time to kind of, do what they're doing instead of, messing with the energy so often, Okay, I did not put those cards unintentionally yet. Okay. All right. So for the collective of the fire sign, the underlying energy is the Knight of Swords as well as the Three of Cups. So there's some swift moving energy towards a victory that you want, some type of celebration, or the celebration is coming swiftly. So one or the other. So it depends on how each sign readings go. So all right, starting off, we have Aries. You have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. You have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so Aries, so what is going on with you is, of course, you are ending a cycle to start something new. You want to express your love to a particular person. And to have the Ten of Pentacles, you're ready for that stability, for that to be grounded with a particular person. And you realize in order for you to move forward towards this person, I feel like that you possibly just met this person, and it's almost like that love at first sight kind of thing. Like maybe you guys had a conversation and you just like, you know what? That's my boo right there, and you're just like, yeah, this is what I want. And you're going to express your love to that person, but you have to end something in order to start it. That's what Spirit's advice is for you. To start something new, you have to end something. So if you had like all these other people that you've been talking to, it's like you really have to end that cycle of, just being a player. Well, not really being a player, just being this single individual. You have to change your whole mindset. And in doing so, you're proving to that person like, hey, I have a real cup of love. I have this real offer for you. I am very grounded. I'm very stable. I want to offer you the world here. And you're going to express your love to them. And make the romantic gesture. You're going to start taking those actions, and the romantic gesture is going to be that cup that you are going to be offering that particular person, or they will be offering you. Okay. All right. So next we have Leo. You start with prosperity here. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you, so be open to receiving it. You have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Like that, what's that song? Shining. I can't think of what that is. It's a kids movie, Moana, with the little crab thing. All right, then you have the Empress here, and then you have Six of Wands. I feel like, Leo, you've met this Empress person, and you see a victory with this person. Like you see that this is the bomb, and you like, you know what, this is what I want. Like I want this. Like you're charging towards a victory with this person, and because they make you feel like you're prosperous, they make you feel like you're worthy, and the universe is pouring it out for you, like, and it makes you back in this playful spirit. I feel like you're kind of being so focused on money, so focused on everything else rather than focused on like your love, like really. And then this person, I kind of feel like this person's from the past. I feel like this person kind of just came back into your life like unexpectedly. And you're just like, you know what? I miss this person so much. Like I miss them so much. And, you guys are able to talk, and just, even when you guys have disagreements, it's like, it's like, yeah, I hate you, but I love you. Because you guys really don't hate each other. You love each other to death. And Spirit is just like, you need to just release and open up to this, because there's a victory here. Like this is your Empress. This is your person. This is possibly your divine partner here. And like it's going to be some fast moving energy towards this victory. Like that's what's going to happen there. So yeah. All right. It's moving fast for you. Go on, Leo. All right. So next you have Sagittarius. So you have leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. You have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Excuse me. Good God. Let me break my voice. Then you have these. Hold on. Goodness, I'm sorry. So you have the leap of faith, the honeymoon, and then you have these Six of Swords here. And the Three of Swords. All right, so Sagittarius, you've had some type of heartbreak here that you're swiftly moving away from, okay? And you're moving towards this victory because it's this person that you particularly want, because it is holiday time. So you're kind of taking a break right now. I feel like you're kind of doing it by yourself, but you want to spend the holiday with this particular person. You see a victory with this person, but it's like, it's still a third party here. So there is a heartbreak, but it's really a third party situation, because I feel like Sagittarius, you are in fact dealing with someone else. So, and I feel that you're dealing with someone else because you were scared. I feel like you were kind of scared. Like, let's say you met this person, you're like, damn, she's really cool. He's really cool. I really want to be with this person. But it's like you're scared because you're scared to move forward. But you're going to take this leap of faith. You're going to go on honeymoon. You guys are going to, take a little vacation together. Maybe you guys are thinking about taking a vacation together. And that's just going to propel y'all into this victory. So you guys are going to have something to celebrate where people are going to be like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, this is a bomb-ass union. But this has to end, okay? But it's going to be very swift moving and it's going to be a victory here. But it's like, in order for it to be a victory, this has to go. Whatever this is. And y'all, whoever listens to this, you know exactly what the hell this is. It gotta go. Okay. All right. So that has been the fire signs. That was the reading for the fire signs. So next is earth signs. All right, my earth people. I'm gonna drop nothing. All right. Try to shuffle just to get this mixed up a little bit. Perfect energy. Able to get. And then shuffle do it. Shuffle too. Let's see. Hold on, Spirit. Hold up. Okay. Spirit's trying to let the cards fly out, y'all. Just trying to give me a second. Get these shuffled a little bit so I can get the earth signs out. All right, so earth signs are going to start at 3150. Earth. 3150. All right, let's do this. Okay, earth signs. So earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And I am doing, I'm changing how I'm doing it. I'm doing weekly. This is going to be weekly for the sign, for the whole collective of the earth sign. I'll pull one card for each. And then the underlying energy underneath will be the underlying energy for all of these signs, okay? Well, that's crazy. When I was doing like my pre-shuffle earlier, and Spirit just kept trying to talk to me, I kept seeing this 9 of Cups, and I was thinking of Virgo. I just kept seeing it, and it came out. It's amazing. Okay. All right. Underlying energy. Okay. All right. So for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So Taurus, underlying energy for all of the earth signs is the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So earth signs, you are in fact working on manifesting a beginning with your twin flame divine partner. You're trying to come into union with this person, so you're working your ass off to do so, okay? So Taurus, you start off with focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. All right. And then next you have deception here. Ooh. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Then we have the World card here, and then we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, for the week for you, yeah, Spirit is just saying like, hey, you need to keep because you're trying to manifest this situation, just keep focused on that, okay? Because there is some deception, some lies going on here. And I feel that it's because you're not recognizing your fault in the situation, okay? You do have the World card here, but you have the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. You feel left out in the cold because of the deception, but it's because you're not looking at the situation. You need to look at it from a different perspective, okay? Yeah, I feel like, you kind of been putting up this false mask for people, or someone's been putting it up in front of you, but that's not what you need to focus on. You need to keep your intentions focused on what you're manifesting. Don't just focus on that particular person, that one particular thing, because look at it in the bigger picture. Look at it like, just as the bigger picture there. And in doing so, you see things at different angles, different perspectives. That's like taking, I don't know, like you take a card, you look at the card upright, it looks one way, sideways look another, up, down, it's just each way you see something different in each way. Like looking here, you see how the light is radiating from the window, but looking down like this way, you see it's like your light is shining down on the pentacles there. So it's like it could be a little bit of anything, so it's like you change that perception and you change your world, okay? And that's what I tell my children all the time. If it's something you do not like, change your perception, and that's how you change the world. All right. So that's going to be for you, Taurus. Change your perception, you change your world. All right. Virgos. I feel like you're pregnant, Virgos. And you don't know. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I didn't even tell you cards. Okay, you have fertility here. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, assess new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. You have release your ex here. The time has come to clear your energy. You have the Nine of Cups, and you have the King of Swords. So with the underlying energy here of how you're working to manifest this beginning with this union here with this twin flame, I just really feel that either you're trying to get pregnant, you want to get pregnant or something like that. But I feel like it'll be with your ex rather than with whoever this person is you're manifesting. So you need to, if you're not pregnant yet, hopefully not, you release that person. You need to release that individual. Then that's what's going to bring you your Nine of Cups, your wishes fulfilled, what you're manifesting. And your person is going to be like this King of Swords person. Like they're going to speak their truth. They're not, it's what they say is exactly what they say. They're going to do exactly what they're going to do. You don't have to worry about all that mess that, you've been dealing with in the past with all these particular people. It's like, they're like, you know what, I'm going to pick you up at 9, they're going to be at 8:45. It's like they're going to be like, hey, I'm picking you up dinner. Let's go out to eat. We're going to dinner. And they're like, yeah, let's go to dinner. And it's going to be something like that you both want. It's going to be like that. It's what you're manifesting, that divine union. You brought your ass off for this. So I feel like just wait, just hold on. Like hopefully you're not pregnant. Maybe you need to birth this new idea. Maybe you need to understand like, hey, you are still a fertile person. You are still a fertile being. You still have all of this creative energy within yourself. But you have to release this person. This person is super toxic. And they need to be out of your life, okay? I feel like, that they keep contacting you on social media, like it's text messages, it's letters, it's any type of written something. Hey, Sade, how are you? It's any written anything, and it just has you like, damn, oh, woe is me, like, damn, like, like, damn, a dick is good, like just something like that. I'm not doing questions. I'm just doing a collective read for all signs. But in releasing them, you will in fact have, your victory. You will be emotionally fulfilled. You will be happy. You will be working because you're working towards manifesting this person, which is beautiful. Okay. All right. So the next we have Capricorns. All right. All right. So Capricorns, you have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. And you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then you have the Two of Wands here, as well as the Five of Wands. Okay. All right, so Capricorn, you just really need to you've been dealing with a lot, okay? Like you are trying to manifest this person, but I feel like you're having some trouble because it's something kind of blocking you, like mentally. So Spirit's advice for you for the week is like, hey, you need to kind of just connect with divine, just kind of, whatever, wherever you go to meditate to really just clear your head and clear your space is exactly what you need to do. You have to take that effort towards it because doing so makes that effort towards that journey to end this combative, this fighting, this. I feel like you've been combating yourself, like going back and forth about some type of thing to make some kind of decision is what I feel. But Spirit is like, what you really need to just take some time to yourself, focus on, like meditating, because this is like you're working hard towards manifesting this beginning here. And you are working hard, but I just feel like it's something blocking. It's like you're not looking at the world in the correct perception. It's like you're looking at it one-sided. And Spirit is like, you got to take the effort, like in this picture, the Two of Wands, that's about those initial stages moving forward. But it's like he's looking at it, the world on one side there. So if he flips the world around, he flips that ball and he looks at it from a different perspective, it's like, oh, it's a whole nother thing on this other side, kind of thing. And in doing so, it's like you have to defend your position. It's like you have to kind of, it's like you have to make that effort. You have to make the effort to stop this, to stop that perception. So it's like, the word is in your hands, but what you do with it is up to you. Okay. All right. So that was Capricorn. And that was all the signs. Okay, then. So that has been everyone's reading for the week. That was a weekly reading there. So that way I can have more time to do the live. I know you guys like me to do the lives where I do the lives for you guys in the evenings. You guys really like that. So I want to get back to doing that, having more time to do so. So that's been the reading. So of course I am doing personal readings. They're $20. I will have a Black Friday special. Not sure what it's going to be yet. I'm going to meditate on it and think about it and see what I want to do. So we'll see. I'm thinking it'll probably be like more so times, like maybe $1 per minute, or don't do $1 per minute. Something like it might be something like that, maybe $2 per minute. It'll be something. I think I'm gonna do about a minute. I'm gonna have to meditate on it and figure out the prices that I want to do for those. How I want to do for those. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you all for watching me do my daily readings. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.